Smithereens played for us a couple of times down there at the Jersey Shore, and I saw Pat from the Smithereens passed away. So our best, our condolences to the band, to his family, and to everybody. Our prayers and condolences. So we feel badly about it. So we send our best and our prayers and our best wishes and thoughts to the group today and to his loved ones. So he'll be missed. Adam in Oceanside, what's up, Adam?
Hey, good afternoon, Mike. It's amazing, the children, the wars, the terrorist attacks, the health scare, the stuff that's gone on in the 30 years that you've distracted us from some of the tough parts in life is really amazing, and thank you.
Well, that's what sports gives you. It's the toy department.
Yeah, and you have certainly personified that. It's really amazing. Hey, two questions for you. One's a personal one, and one is about the Giants. Mm-hmm. I'll ask the personal one first, and the Giants, and then have at it.
Go ahead.
Maybe I'm not following, but where would we find out what Mike Francesa is going to do, if anything, next?
There will be something next, and I promise I will get the word out when it's time to get the word out. I promise.
So have no trouble finding out where. Okay, very good.
No trouble.
And thank you. And the Giants draft next year. Let's assume that Davis Webb doesn't get any reps in the final 3 games. Do you just automatically take the best QB you can get?
It doesn't matter what. I don't care what he does. They're still taking that quarterback. The Giants are going to a part of the draft they don't want to ever get back to again for the next 15 years. They're going to the top of they're going to the 2 spot or the 3 spot. They're going to get the quarterback they want, and they hope it's the guy that's the next generation quarterback for them. Now, I know people are drawing conclusions. Oh, the Giants are seeing Webb now in practice, and they don't need to see him now because they don't know that. Number 2, he's not going to show you much if he plays right now because of the fact that they are so bad at what they're doing offensively. He would have no chance to be good. No chance. Eli is a guy who can command the position. He can play the position on a very high level. He still has a major arm, and he doesn't look good playing with this group. As you saw when Tom Brady didn't have the time the other night, nor things going well, he didn't complete a 3rd down pass the entire night. It doesn't work for these guys when they have no support from the pocket. It does not work. And that's what's going on here. So they're going to draft the quarterback. That's what they should do. That's what they should move to, and then they go from there and decide what they want to do. But to me, I think Eli is playing. I think he's going to play these games. I'm not sure he'll play I'm not sure he'll play the every minute of every game, but I think he will play most of the games, if not all the games, the next 3 weeks. And they will draft a quarterback, I believe, at the top of the draft. Absolutely. I would be the most stunned person in the world if they didn't. Steve in Harrington Park. What's up, Steve?
Hey, Mike. Thanks for taking my call.
What's happening?
I want to talk about Harvey on the Mets, but before I do, I just want to say one thing to you. You know, I talk to you on many occasions, and I hear people calling in saying, thank you for all these years and how great you were. But nobody that I've heard ever use the word that I have for you, and that's like you're a Renaissance man. And I say that because I can talk to you, and I have, about politics, history, not only sports. I mean, your knowledge of sports is second to none. But what you do know about a lot of other things, and people, I don't know if they realize how intellectual you really can be.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I mean that. Like when Trump became president, we had a discussion about that and other times. But anyway, getting to the reason I called.
Yes.
With Harvey. I hear rumors that maybe Texas might be interested in him. I kind of feel they should keep him for the year when his value may go up.
You hit it right on the head. Number 2, I don't know if you heard yesterday, the Mets recanted that earlier position. Both the new pitching coach and the manager talked to the team, said they didn't want him traded. They wanted him here. Something the Mets should have already realized. Your take on him was exactly right. Why give him away? And right now you'd be giving him away. You get nothing for him. He's pitching for his career. He's pitching for his future currency. He has to pitch well. Otherwise, he's not going to be worth a lot after this year. There's no reason to get rid of him this year. Absolutely none. If he has a great year, if he's having a killer year, and you are out of the pennant race, here's what you do. You offer him a contract, and if he turns it down, you trade him for prospects. That's exactly what you do in August and September. That's what you put a contract in front of him that's reasonable. He's had the good year, and if he doesn't have the good year, you say bye. If he has the good year, you put the contract in front of him, and if he doesn't accept it, you trade him off before the season's over. Here's the Mink Man.
Make sure you're locked in.